Hey everyone, I'm Crystal. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're just going to pull the cards to see what pops out. You have surprise and pursuit. Okay, so you have chasing, persistence, hunting down, and resilience. And then you have even present. Like there's somebody that is feeling the moment now, becoming more aware of like their feelings and what it is that they want. Okay. So, unexpected action. This is not something that you guys thought would ever happen. Okay, this card fell out. The King of Pentacles. You never thought this person was going to be, they could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like you never thought that this person was going to be stable or reliable or somebody that you could depend on, right? There's a turtle here with this tree growing out of it to me. This is somebody that was very slow moving or somebody that had a very protective shell around them. Like they didn't let too many people in. They didn't let themselves feel their feelings. They could have been very focused on their business, their career, their life, right? But I feel like this person's coming back to surprise you. So let's clarify what the surprise is. I mean, this guy, behind his back, I never even noticed that there was a guy there. He has flowers. And he has suspenders on. So this person may come to you dressed up. They may come to you with flowers. And then this card also has like a bundle of roses. This person could have bought you roses like pink or yellow on her. I just heard. But you have the High Priestess, Taurus energy, strong earth energy. Okay. And the Ace of Wands. I feel like this person's in a complete new energy. They could have went through some type of recent awakening. I feel like they've been getting a lot of dreams about you. I feel like they've also been like keeping their lips sealed here. The High Priestess, she's somebody who doesn't say a lot. This person could have had so much passion and love for you, but they are so good at controlling their feelings and their emotions that they literally kept themselves back. I feel like what's going to surprise you is that they're going to come in asking for a date, coming in a different energy. Okay, they're not going to be like how they used to be. Like maybe in the past they could have been very sexual. This time I feel like they're going to be more like passionate, more ready to kind of like open up. The Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? That's the happily ever after card. I feel like this person's going to come back, and I don't know if you guys have kids with this person. This could be somebody that comes back and wants to like heal the family. This could also have been like somebody that was a stepfather or stepmother to your kids or something like this. This isn't going to resonate for everybody. What we mean when we say resonate, if you and your mind is telling you this is not for me, this is not for me at all, like there's not even a part of you that believes this, then this is probably not your message, right? But if there's this part of you that is listening to this and you know this to be true and you're not just hoping that this is your message, you feel in your heart that this is right, then that is resonating for you. Listen to that, right? Don't try to, wow, the Nine of Cups. Don't try to force a message just because your heart is hoping that this is true, okay? Only take what resonates. So you have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands. Oh my God, this person's definitely planning on coming in, reuniting. They may even want marriage. The Four of Wands is my marriage card. It's also 1111. Like this person, like you may be getting a lot of synchronicities and signs, and you may start seeing this person's name everywhere. Or maybe they wear a certain cologne and you go to the store and you see it, or you go to the store and you smell somebody that smells like them. Right? Like this is somebody that's coming back in, and there's going to be signs to kind of get you prepared and get you ready. Okay, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You are this person's dream person. Dream girl, dream guy, love, passion. You're all they've wanted. They've wished for this. I feel like they've been doing a lot of work. They've wished for this. With the star, that's literally what this is. Aquarius, the Chariot. Oh my God, and the Two of Pentacles. This could have been something that had taken at least like 2 years, or they could have been stuck in a certain part in life where they were just unstable. It was a little bit rocky. Maybe they were working 2 jobs. Maybe they were in another connection. Maybe there's children there. Maybe they have 2 kids. Whatever this is, it's like this person, they've been, the whole entire time they've been away from you, they've been working on themselves. The King of Pentacles, getting themselves ready, getting themselves grounded, paying attention to the signs, you know, reigniting like themselves, rebirthing themselves, going through a whole new transformation. So I want to find out, what are they becoming, pursuit, chasing you, persistence, hunting down, resilience. Like this person's not going to stop. The Queen of Swords, they want to talk to you. They want to make something clear. They want to let you know how they feel, what's been on their mind. The Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. They don't want this to be a missed opportunity. That's why they're going to speak up. they know the potential that you have. Matter of fact, I want to see how they see you. The Hangman. You're different than the rest. The Knight of Pentacles, you're loyal to the core. What you say, you do. Like this person trusts your word. The Hermit, you could have forced this person to go through an awakening. I just did this on Instagram. You could have forced this person to go through an awakening and see the world differently, see themselves differently, see you differently, and stop allowing themselves to be blocked by whatever this was. Like, the connection and that, or the light that you guys embody, the healer energy that you guys embody, literally made, not forced this person, but literally made this person want to make a change because they know they have to do and be better in order to come back into your energy. You're different than the rest. You see the world differently. You're an old soul. The way that you speak, they're not used to. Okay? I feel like this person's like, they could have betrayed you, or there could have been like a very, very difficult, draining, sad ending, because this dude is drowning. So to me, instead of being like hurtful, painful, I feel like it's more like sad. Like, you could have been crying a lot. This person could have been crying a lot. Okay? But I feel like this person feels like they just gotta see if this is over. Like, I feel like this person feels like if they did all this work and you reject them, the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like they'll still feel like, they're going to still stay the same. But I do feel like you're going to be the one that always will be in their heart. You will always be the one that's remembered. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. Divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. This person, these are one of the best, I feel like, couples in the deck. Because these are stable, reliable, grounded, fun, down to earth. You could be yourself around these people. They love nature. They love animals. The Six of Wands. This person's coming in. I'm telling you. This person may have also been talking to their friends, and their friends are supporting them. Their family, whatever this is. If it isn't their friends, it's their guides. It's their angels. God, the universe trying to push them towards you. I don't even feel like the universe has to push them anymore because this person's already on their way. I'm going to see a timing card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. Yeah, I feel like the Magician's like, you never know, you know what I mean? Like, it's magic. So to me, this may be divine timing. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. I feel like they're just waiting until the time feels right. So I'm not really getting a timing. For all of you, it's going to be different anyway. So what the hey. So in the present moment, Four of Swords, King of Cups, the Tower. The Tower is an epiphany, a shocking epiphany. This person realized, okay, this is like being in the present with the Tower, like a shocking epiphany with the Four of Swords and the King of Cups, that through this separation, that they're never going to lose the love that they have for you. Their love is always going to remain the same. No matter how much they try to push you away, no matter how much they try to move on, I just seen 818. They always come back to you. So they're realizing with this Tower, that King of Cups and the Four of Swords, no matter how much they try to push you away, Ace of Swords, as I'm saying that, which means I'm speaking the truth, they're also realizing the truth of their feelings for you. No matter how much they try to push you away, no matter who they try to move on towards, nobody is going to be able to compare to you. Okay, so I do want to find out this person's next actions. The Page of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So they are moving away from rocky waters to go to calmer shores. They are leaving things that don't resonate, don't help them grow behind with the Page of Wands. So to me, they need to be free from a certain situation. This person may not be ready yet, but this person is going through epiphany after epiphany, realizing how much they do love you and how much that they're going to go crazy if they end up not having you. You have the Sun. Like, you make them very happy. When they think of you, they smile. I feel like you guys got goosebumps when you talk to each other. Butterflies. There could have been a very, very energetic, loving connection that just maybe you guys met at the wrong time. I don't feel like you met at the wrong time because everything happens for a reason. But the time that you guys met, you guys were not ready. You needed to meet in order to push you guys away from each other, to get yourselves to be ready for each other for the reunion when you do come back together. If that makes sense. So you got Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer again, Leo, sorry, Leo. Why do I always do that? And Taurus. All right, let's just get a message from their heart to yours. The Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've had some type of recent glow up, and they may be like a little bit nervous to reach out. Maybe they feel like they're not confident enough yet. They're not independent yet, or something like that. Like I said, they need to be free from a certain situation in the world. Okay, so this person is going through a complete ending. Nines are endings and the world is endings. They can't reach out to you until this happens. Something needs to be over first. Maybe they're going to counseling. Maybe you have a Seven of Cups. So this could be like 7 months. And the King of Swords. This person, and the Page of Swords. Oh my God, they can't stop talking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. This person don't want to come into your life bringing shit from the past or any type of drama. So the Six of Swords, they're leaving the past in the past. And the Eight of Cups, the same thing too. Same with the world. They're closing out cycles in their life. They're closing out relationships, old ways of doing things. They're totally shifting into a whole new person, you know? They're focusing on their confidence. They don't have a lot of confidence yet to speak up because their head is going through illusions and delusions and all of these, you know, scenarios. I feel like this person's like going over scenarios of what would happen when they reach out and talk to you. Like, what's going to happen when I talk to this person? Like, I feel like they're nervous that you may reject them, or that if they reach out and they find out that they're blocked, I feel like that would break this person's heart. The Five of Swords, this dude's on the ground crying. That would really mess with this person's head. They may not even know if they're blocked or not. They don't know if you're going to give them another chance. How do you view them? The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you think about this person a lot too. This is a card of reminiscing, sharing a bond, having good memories together, going over pictures, photos, thinking about them, just reminiscing. The Devil of Toxic Times. I'm sorry. Capricorn energy. And then the Five of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of going back and thinking, like, if this person didn't have this problem, things would have been differently here. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of sadness. I feel like you've cried over this person. You've missed this person a lot. The Eight of Pentacles. But it also pushed you towards working on yourself too as well. Like, this person's a very hard worker. Like, they may have a good job. They may always make sure that they pay the bills. They always make sure, you know, their kids have stuff. But this person's pattern was too much for you. So let's get guidance for when this person comes back. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. It's your choice. The Queen of Cups. You need to listen to your heart. Okay? When twos come out as like guidance or the outcome, that's like free will. That's your choice. So you got to listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition and what's best for you. It's important that you protect your heart. You have the Seven of Swords. So this is about avoidance. This is about not wanting to move forward in the situation because you're worried that, like, you know, something bad could happen. Right? So just listen to your heart. Okay? Another two. You see how this guy has one head and he's looking to the left and to the right. You got two faces. This person, when they come in, I feel like it's going to make it harder for you because the love that you have for them is strong. But I also feel like you have gotten yourself over this. The Justice card in reverse. I feel like you guys will be stuck on this decision because you don't want to make the wrong decision and get stuck in something again. What I can say is that give this person some time to prove to you who they are now. Okay? In order to see the change, you got to be able to allow this person to show you who they are. Right? So, but don't ignore the red flags. If there is any, don't ignore your feelings. Okay? Just because you love somebody doesn't mean you need to let them back in your life either. Anyway, I hope this helps. I feel like you guys are afraid to go forward with this person because you're afraid they're going to mess things up or bring imbalance to your life. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. See ya.